Hey Zebras, it's Zebra Jewels, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a makeup artist, licensed esthetician, and a certified lash technician, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your lashes fast and easy. If you're a lazy person like me, you're going to love this video. This is a foam dispenser bottle I got off of Amazon, and it's amazing because it's super huge. All I'm going to do is add some micellar water to it. I'm just going to close it back up, and that is it. It just foams up by itself. You don't need to add anything else to it. That's why it's easy, and that's why it's good for people who are lazy like me. So I figured I'd show another method. You can add baby shampoo. These little bottles are cheap, and you just get a little tiny bottle, put that in the dispenser, and then the rest can just be water. You want it to be really watered down so that it foams up really nicely. With the baby shampoo method, you do want to rinse it off your eyes because it might leave a residue. But with the micellar water, it is a non-rinse formula, so you don't have to rinse it off. And I haven't rinsed it off of my clients or like myself, and I've had no issues. But if you have any issues and you feel like it's leaving a residue or your eyelids are getting a little bit dry or irritated, then I would say rinse it off, obviously. So right here, I'm just taking a makeup wipe and removing all of my makeup. Once I get closer to the eye area, I wrap the makeup wipe around my finger and I just get closer to the lashes, being careful not to tug on the lashes because it's happened before where the makeup wipe tugs on my lashes, on the bases of the lashes, and it hurts so bad. I'm just taking my makeup wipe and adding a little bit more of that micellar water to remove any excess makeup that might have stayed after wiping with just the regular makeup wipe. I really like to do this step before I cleanse with a cleanser. So I'm just taking any brush, it doesn't matter what brush, it just has to be fluffy and soft for your eyes so it's not too scratchy. I like this one from Urban Decay from the Smoky palette because you see how I'm pulling at it and no hairs are coming off of it. So you want one that doesn't shed, so it doesn't get in your lashes or in your eye or anything like that. And all I'm going to do is add a little bit of the micellar water to the tip of it. And here you just see me doing downward motions into the lashes. That's going to take off all the eyeshadow that might be stuck in there, any foundation that gets stuck in there. You might lose a lash like I just did, but that is okay. Just keep them clean. I feel like they last longer when they're clean. I'm just using that smaller side to get really close to the lash line. I'm just repeating the same thing on the other eye. Now I'm going to take a mascara wand and I will just be combing them upwards, separating them and making them look nice. And then I will be drying them. And the fan that I'm using, I bought it off of Amazon. I really like it because all you have to do is charge it. It doesn't need batteries. And it's the one I use on my clients. You don't have to use this one. Use whatever fan you want, one from the Dollar Tree. It really doesn't matter. But I will link this one in the description if you'd like to use it. You totally can. If you don't have a fan, you can totally use your blow dryer. I love using my blow dryer. I just hit the cool setting and just dry my lashes upwards. I also feel like it curls them a little bit, and I really like the way they look. So this is what they look like after they're all dry. So here I'm just showing how I use the micellar water on my clients. Before we did micellar water, I used to use a lash foam, and you would pump it to the eye, and then you'd have to tilt their head and rinse their eyes, and it just took so much more time, and time is money. So with the micellar water, you just put it on, and since it's a non-rinse formula, you don't have to rinse it. You just put it on, cleanse the lashes with it, dry them, and that's it. Right here I'm just using a disposable brush. I like it because it gets right in between the lashes. If you don't want to use a disposable brush, you can always add a brush to your fee when you're cleansing their lashes. And you can teach them how to cleanse their lashes. And next time there'll be no excuse. They'll have a brush at home, they'll know how to cleanse them, and they might like that better so that they don't have to keep paying for a cleansing. Right here I'm just combing the lashes out, and I also like to use the little lip applicators to get really close to the lash line. I really love that these lip applicators allow you to get really close into the lash line, and they won't tug on the bases of those lashes. They won't get stuck, they won't hurt your client. I also really like the microtip applicators like these. They're tiny and they get in between the lashes really well. Now I'm just going to comb them a little bit and take my mini fan and start drying them. Once they're pretty dry, I start removing the under eye pads. Now to speed up the drying process, I double fist it with 2 fans, because time is money, ladies. And then as you can see, she can just open her eyes, and right here I'm just asking her, does it burn? She's like, no, it feels good. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.